dance things to learn. We're going to do chaines and pirouettes, and both of those are a type of turn. So the first one, chaine, is a ballet term. It's French for chain. So when you turn, it's supposed to connect one thing to the next. So I'm going to try my best with my little space that I have to teach you a chaine. So how they start, I'm going to turn to my right shoulder, so I'm going to point my right leg forward. How this happens is you step onto that leg, you tuck, you turn. It's hard to explain slowly. So the best way to build up to it would be to start open and close. Open and close. Because whenever you come out, you open, then you close again. So your legs aren't crossing. That's a different turn. This one technically, your legs don't cross and stay crossed. You step over and turn. So your legs are never staying in this position right here. So the best way to build up would be to step out and close, out and close, out and close. That's going to help you prepare for the motion of your open and close. You're not going to stay open because many people end up like this, like a gingerbread man, and it doesn't look cute. So really make sure you get that open, but then you need to close your legs. So after that, the next one, open, then close your legs face back. That's your next step to build up to it. Then you do it again. Open, close, face forward. So the whole time you're doing this, you are on releve. You are on your toes. You're not going to do this on your heels. You're not going to be flat-footed. You got to be up on your toes doing this. So you start on the ground, up, up. Then start it again. Open and close. So this way you're getting the motion of open, close, but you also turn. So open, close. Again, open, close. Now after you've mastered that step, now you can begin to turn a full turn, not just half. So you start here. You open, close your up. Ever between each one, you're going to bring that leg right back out. For this one, whenever you get better, you don't have to, but right now for this purpose, I want you to turn and out, okay? Because you're going to prepare for the next turn. You're going to pause between each turn you do. So, you start here, open, close, around. Open, close, around. Same for the left side. I know I'm practicing a lot on the right. It's the same to the left. So don't just practice one side, practice both. So to the left, it'll look like this. Open, close, out. Open, close, out. Once you have mastered that, I stress to you, do not go through each progression super quick. Really focus on one at a time, mastering each one. That way, it won't take you as long to learn. It may seem like, oh, it's going to take forever. It won't if you do it right. Okay, so once you've done, just open, close, open, close. Then you've done open, turn halfway. Then you've done turn all the way, pause. After you've all done that, you can begin to do them in succession, which will look like this. But notice, my head is whipping around. As I'm turning, I'm finding a spot of the direction where I'm turning to. I'm looking at that spot. As I turn, I whip my head around to find that spot again. If you don't spot, you're going to get dizzy. If you don't spot, you're going to start going in weird directions. So spot. So do each step before you just jump into it. Okay? So that's chaines. Next, we have, why are you looking at me like that? Next, we have pirouettes. Pirouettes are another term. we use pas de bourrée to get into them. Remember when we did pas de bourrée? Here is where you're going to go to your pirouette. Now, when you do pirouette, your leg comes to passe. All of these things are rooted in ballet and French. So when your leg is here or here, you're in passe. This is jazz passe. This is ballet. So we always start out with jazz, but I will introduce ballet pirouettes later. So what it looks like, that's a pirouette. Now, as you get better and better, you can do double pirouettes, triple, and on and on and on. Haven't done a triple in a long time, but yes, so you start out with a single. Once you've mastered your single, you can go on. I want you to first focus on the technique of this pirouette. When you do a pirouette, both knees need to be bent. When your back leg, if it's not bent, you're not going to turn with any quickness. That's your power. When you come up, you need to tighten those abs, tuck your booty. That doesn't mean like do this. It just means really strengthen everything in your legs and your abs and everything. Got to be one like solid statue. So to begin doing this, what I would do is do pas de bourrée, balance down. Do that a bunch. Because if you don't have the balance, then eventually, when you begin to turn, you're going to be wobbling everywhere. And you're like, why am I wobbling? It's because you haven't practiced the balance. So, just practice up and down, up and down, up and down. Same for the other leg. Up and down, up and down. Now, between each one, really getting that plie. You're just here, it's not effective because that's not the move you're going to do whenever you actually do the pirouette. So you start, knees bent, and up. Always when we do pirouettes, we have our arms like this, like you're holding a big beach ball. Tuck your thumbs, don't have them sticking out, so tuck your thumbs. So, first balance. After you've gotten that down, you don't really wobble anymore on both sides, because we do both side pirouettes. Start by going a fourth. So, don't go doing a full turn first. Do the fourth. Get that motion of what it feels like to push off and turn without actually having to have that momentum. So do 1, 2, 3, 4. After you've done that, you've mastered that, you feel confident, you feel strong, you're not wobbling, move to half. So you're going to go half and half. Once you think you're strong in that, your arms are not wobbling, your arms aren't like, strong arms, strong torso, head up, good posture. Nothing's wobbly. Maybe you lose balance every once in a while, but you're getting there. Then you can start doing the full turn. When you do your full turn, spot. If you don't spot, you're going to get dizzy. So, whenever you spot, you find the spot. Right now I'm starting out facing the camera. I'm looking towards there, find a spot. As I turn, I find that spot. So I'm not going to get dizzy, fall out of my turn. So how you end the turn. You need to, for this purposes, you can end in many different ways. You can end here, you can end here, you can end together, you can end in many ways. But I want you to practice turn and together. Okay? Turn together. Remember to spot and really lift up through your whole body. Pretend there's a string in your head, like a puppet. Someone's pulling you all the way up. That's how you're going to feel as you're turning. Up, up, down. Okay? Before you turn, remember, both legs bent, then turn. Okay? Also, with your passe, make sure your foot's not sickled Make sure it's straight, right next to that knee. Okay, don't lean on it. Just have it tap. Okay, so do both sides with me. So whenever you do it, it's going to look like this. Remember to do both side pirouettes, because we're going to do both. If you only learn one, you're going to get tripped up when we do the other one. So, that's chaine and pirouette. So, chaine is the chain. That's chaines. And these are pirouettes. Okay, hope that helps.